One thing that really bothers me is that people really don't assess the hair before they start cutting it. A lot of times someone will be like, I want a side part, and they go, cool, we're gonna force a part right here, shave up to the side, and just hope we have enough pomade to slick this over. So instead of doing that, we need to do an assessment. We need to see the growth patterns, the type of hair they have, the density, check for anything on their scalp, check for head shape. And so how we're gonna do that is just, as we're doing a consultation, we can comb through, and I'm already seeing he has like a pretty natural part right there. We've got a lot of cowlicks happening on the top, so there's a lot of changes in direction here. And so what that's gonna do is it'll really change up my design with this haircut, because if he wants to do a side part, I'm not just gonna throw a line in here and go, there's your part. We actually need to move the hair around and see where it actually wants to lay. And so right there is where it actually wants to lay. Now the way you can find how the hair wants to lay is just look at the scalp. So if we pull the hair back a little bit, we can look in there and see that these hairs want to go this way, these hairs want to go down, and actually these are coming back, but that's just because they're so long. They actually want to go this way. So you see, we can start to get in here and play with how the hair is laying, and it'll tell you where it wants to go. You just have to pay really close attention to the scalp. So for example, these hairs on the side that are rolling back like that, that's probably just because of the length that's there. So I'm going to really look at the scalp, and I'm seeing that the hair actually wants to go more vertical. So if I cut the hair to lay back, I need to make sure I'm maintaining enough length for it to actually fall back. All right guys, so that's it. Just make sure you're really assessing the hair, assessing the cowlicks, checking for density, texture, all those sort of things, because that's really going to change how you do the haircut, because haircuts don't get put onto people. We build haircuts off of people's head shape using their hair.